Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, August 9th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And we'll keep this one short and simple because not much happened today. The biggest change of today is we stopped the one-time framing up in the daily to put us into a 3-day balance. So after coming out of a 10-day balance on Friday, we take out Friday's low. Incredibly, we do not take out, not only don't we take out the IB higher low, it's both in A period this time frame. So it got even worse than Friday. Friday's range was only $1.14. Today was $1.40 something. Horrendous volume, under 40 million in regular trading hours. We replace an 11 wide POC or 10 wide POC with another. I'm 9 wide in SPY, 10 in ES. So nothing really changed. Triple Qs, inside day. So they have something to look forward to. Come out of an inside day, one way or the other, you go with it and monitor it for continuation. Russell was doing okay for most of the day. Look, they went back and forth through the opening. They packed in all their volume up here, 9 wide, only to really flush pretty hard in M. So again, you take that with a grain of salt. We'll see how that reacts. My best trade of the day happened probably at 9:32 this morning. Could have walked away from the screen because I did not trade after C period. So A open. I told right before the market opened, we had been trading back and forth through Friday's low. I gave the whole scenario when the market was my pre-market video. And then when I was on my voice channel, we start moving up towards the opening. I said, well, since we're moving up now, if we push and we get anywhere near the all-time high, I'm taking a put play because I don't think they'll take it right away. I think they're setting up buyers again. And that's exactly what happened. As we pushed up in A, we opened, got the wide POC pushed up. I bought 100 put play, literally at the high of the day. Should have held them longer than I did. I took off a bunch of them rather quickly when we came back down right above the opening. But I did hold some as we started coming in. But nothing, did not hold any as we got towards A's low. But it was still a really nice trade on 100 puts of the 444s. I then took another put play in A when we pushed up again towards the opening, couldn't take it, a much smaller one. Then in C period, my only other trade of the day, even though we started one-time framing up in C, it was with overlapping to lower value. I took it basically against the opening. It worked, came back in, took it off, and that was it. Value went from unchanged to overlapping to higher to overlapping to lower. They almost got it back to unchanged late, but it failed. This became a chop fest, which I had no interest in whatsoever. When you have a range of $1 and change with volume under 40 million, there is no harm in not taking a trade. So I had my really nice trade early, and then I just watched for the remainder of the day. Destinations for tomorrow. So there's 3 on the upside now. We closed, it looks like they closed us at 442.18, so the POC is going to be an upside destination, 442.19, 9 wide, 442.80 today's high, and 442.94 weekly high, all-time high. For the downside, 441.31 today's low, and then you should have all the other ones I've given you from this morning and Friday. The one positive for the bulls, well, a couple of positives. We still never saw this price spike. They tried to get it in A, never did, and then obviously never took out A's high or low. So again, the question is, bulls are going to say, well, I mean, we won the day. You couldn't even get the price probe. Sellers are going to say, well, you've done nothing above the 10-day balance, and at least we put the daily back into balance. You could both say they're right. This tight ranges, the last 2 days, an incredible zero volatility, leads me to believe, I really hope this is the case, that we are going to come out of these last 2 days hopefully sooner than later with pretty good volatility. And then on the chart, just going to show you the daily. And there it is. We had a 10-day balance, popped above it on Thursday. Actually, I'm sorry, we didn't pop above it on Thursday. We stretched it Thursday by 5 cents. Then Friday we popped above it but got nothing. But I still called it up. But now that we took out Friday's low, we are back down to balance. I'll call it a 3-day balance, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. That's how I will look at it for how we ended today going to tomorrow. I hope you had a great day trading. Don't get lulled to sleep by this action. At some point we will come out of it. Have a great evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.